Hello, my name is April C. I'm from California Baptist University. My research background is covered heat transfer, material science, and aerosol science. During the last 3 years, SARS-CoV-2 has been a big topic. The whole world has been affected and shut down because of this virus. In order to protect people from infection, face covering has been required. So in order to test the efficiency of different type of face covering, different studies has been done by me and my team. I'm presenting 2 projects in this conference. The first one is use laser and slurring optical system to test the filtration efficiency and leakage of different face masks. The second one is use E. coli to study the filtration efficiency of different face covering. Now I'm going to share my poster. So I'm going to use E. coli to study the face mask protection efficiency from bacterial filtration. SARS-CoV-2 is a type of virus. It's about 0.1 micrometer in diameter, which makes it float in the air. It's easily to be inhaled into the respiratory tract. In order to protect people from infection, a high protection efficiency face covering is required. But very few research has been done to test the protection effectiveness of different face masks through direct bacteria study. So we're going to do the study. We designed a closed circulation system to check the filtration efficiency of different types of face covering from E. coli, and we compare the efficiency of different types of face coverings available on the market, and we provide protection advice to general civilians for proper protection. So here is the closed circulation system we designed. So this is 3D printed pipe with a face covering stick on that, fasten on that, make sure there's no leakage around the face covering. And then on the other end is a vacuum machine. The flow speed is close, is consistent and close to the breathing speed. And this side, and there a small plate with nutrition fluids stays inside. And we're going to spray E. coli fluids through the face covering. And then because of the vacuum machine, the flow will go through the face covering and target to this plate with nutrition fluids inside. So this is 3 different type of experiments has been done. The first one, we tested the number of E. coli past 1 layer of different type of new face covering in the closed circulation system after 24 hours incubation. So let's say, I'm going to magnify it. You can see it more clearly. The first one, you can see this is a banana with the most amount of bacteria grew on that after 24 hours, means the filtration efficiency is low. The second one is surgical. The third one is the second one is closed. The third one is surgical. The fourth one is KN95, and this is M95I. This is KF94. The second experiment we did was compare the number of E. coli past 1 layer old and new face covering to open air after 24 hours incubation. This is in open air, not through the circulation system. The new surgical and the used surgical, you can clearly see the difference. The third experiment, we compare the number of E. coli plus 2 layers of different face covering through the closed circulation system after 24 hours incubation. The reason we did this experiment because people have been advised to wear 2 layers of face covering to improve the filtration efficiency. So after 24 hours incubation, we see this is bandana with surgical, and surgical with cloths, two surgical, and K95 with surgical. We can tell with 2 layers, it's very effective. All these experiments have assumptions. We have 3 assumptions. The first assumption, we assume the number of E. coli in each spray is the same. Second, we assume the aerosol speed of each spray is the same. 3, we assume the particle size distribution of each spray is the same. Through the experiment, we conclude as the 5 points. 1, bandana's filtration efficiency is very low. It alone cannot provide enough protection to people from E. coli. 2, general surgical masks can provide pretty good protection in low bacteria concentration area. 3, average K95, KF94, and M95I filtered very efficient. 4, used face masks are less efficient in filtration. 5, bandana plus surgical mask and cloth plus surgical mask perform similarly to K95 and M95I. So it means people do not use bandana. They can use general surgical masks in low bacterial concentration area. K95, KF94, and M95I filtered very well, but the cost is high. They can use bandana plus surgical or cloth plus surgical to replace the more expensive face masks, and don't use old face mask. Thank you for listening. If you have questions, feel free to contact me through my email. Thanks.